Hello, I'm Hugh Roberts, President of CPM Manuals, and I'd like to take a moment to, first of all, thank you for visiting our website and for showing the interest to understand what it is we do and how we do it. And I would like to just make a couple of comments that might help you work through that process. Here at CPM Manuals, we live by a kind of a credo which says that, if you have employees, you have policies. That is a fact. But if you haven't taken the time to sort those policies out, think them through, codify them if you will, write them down and distribute them in writing to your employees, you do expose your business to a variety of problems and issues, some of which can be expensive and serious, believe me. Now, if you've concluded that really and truly an employee policy manual is something you should contemplate, there are a variety of things that you can go about to make that happen. One is the bad option: don't do anything. Trust me, that's not a good option. You don't want to do it, because if you ignore human resources issues, they will come back to bite you, I promise. Second option, write one yourself. Very expensive, I'll tell you why, and is going to yield a mixed outcome. You have to ask yourself the question, what do I know about writing a manual? And how much is it going to cost you? Well, figure out what your hourly wage is, multiply that by about 1,000, and you're going to come up with an estimate of what this thing is going to cost. And with due respect, you're not going to get a particularly good outcome. A third option is to bring in a HR consultant and ask them to do one for you. The downside of that is that the HR consultant may or may not specialize in manuals. Probably not. HR consultants are generalists. They wear a lot of hats. They also tend to be rather expensive. So we don't necessarily see that as the perfect option. Then, of course, there's the final option, which would be to engage a specialized manual publisher like ourselves, which, of course, we obviously feel would be the best option. I'd like to leave you with this broad thought. Since the mid-90s, we've been in the business, and the only business, of publishing customized employee policy manuals for small business and medium business operators like yourselves, more recently for trade industry and professional associations, and you'll see some of those referenced here on our website, and most recently chambers of commerce and boards of trade. All of these categories of clients have one thing in common: they're trying to serve the needs of their employees, and they've come to us and we've provided them with a very, very satisfactory outcome. So I'd like to thank you very much for joining us today. If you wish to contact us, of course, the information is here on the website. Please do so, and we'll be pleased to answer your questions. And thank you again for taking the time.